Good morning, good morning. Good morning, Lynn. How are you? I hope you're doing well. We're just going to wait for a couple of minutes. Until I know for sure. That I'm being shared. And it's 9 o'clock, so hopefully it might just be you and me, Lynn. Oh, take your time. Don't worry. Would You Bend should be sharing. Good morning, Maddie. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Well, today, we're going to be... Good morning, Betty. This is Education Station for Would You Bend, and I'm hoping they haven't forgotten that I'm here. If they have, oh, I see that we're being shared. I hope everyone is doing well. It's a very cold morning here in Boston. Good morning, Donna, Would You Bend, Canada. Today we're going to be doing some stenciling with the Would You Bend pigment, with Posh Chalk Pigments. And I just sprayed this with some spray adhesive. I already prepared, we're doing it on glass. Good morning, Jane. Thank you. And I cleaned my glass. I also sprayed this with some spray adhesive. I did put a border around, and I'm just putting it in my, good morning, Yvonne, and I'm putting it in my, on my glass. I hope everyone can see. So first thing we're going to do is mix our pigments. Pigments are amazing. They are, I'm going to be using, by the way, the Byzantine, I think. Yeah, the Byzantine Gold. And these pigments go a long, long way. All you need is a very little. You can add these to waxes as well. And I'm going to be adding them to the top coat finish of Posh Chalk, which is called Infuser. It comes in this container. Let me just move this in this container, but I choose to put it in a bottle like this because it's easier for me to control. And look at that. You can add as much infuser as you want. I'm going to need a little bit more. You can make it as thick or as thin as you want. This is a water-based sealer. That the infuser is a water-based sealer that you can use for decoupage. But you can also add your pigments to any top coat, water-based or oil-based, or solvent-based, I should say. So I'm just mixing my infuser. Thank you, Would You Bend? And I just put this paper towel on top because I didn't want any of the pigments moving around or flying onto my my stencil. And I'm just using a dabber to apply this. You can, I hope I'm not putting too much on. I'm using a Posh Chalk Stencil. I think it's called Victorian Wallpaper. I might be wrong. You can use a dabber or you can use a paintbrush. I'll show you. Or a stencil brush. Let's do stencil. A stencil will probably cover faster. And you would just do this all over your project. You can also, by the way, if you didn't know this, sprinkle your pigments. This will just take a few minutes and you'll begin to see the results. Just see. Oh, well, I've messed up. I put too much. But once we dry it, remember when you use a stencil brush to offload your product on a paper towel just like I have. You can also store the pigments in a container, just like I did here. Let me see which one. I think it might be this. No. I may not have brought it. Yes, in here. And you can also use this. I'm using now lemon gold, just to show you. This has been sitting in my stash for a while. And it doesn't matter what pigment you use. You can use, there's 10 of them that are from the regular range and 3 from the Precious collection. I'm just choosing to add a mix of gold. And I don't know why my Alexa just went on. I forgot to offload. You would obviously take your time when you're doing this. I have a time limit. And you do this on the reverse of the glass. This is reverse stenciling. And the reason you're doing it on the back is so that you can use the front for food or anything else that you may want to use it for. I just want to add a little bit more here. When you're stenciling, the thicker it is, the better, because I will show you the difference. This is pretty thick, and this is liquidy. And when it's liquidy through a stencil, it is going to bleed through. So I'm going to remove my stencil and show you how you can mess up like I did by through here and here. I put too much on, but as you can see, the rest of it is very sharp, very crisp. I'm going to dry this because we're going to be adding another element to this. The infuser dries very quickly, and I want to make sure it's really dried. So remember, the thicker, the better. This is what it'll look like on the front. And I will remove the tape so that you can see what it really looks like. I'm just going to put these in water because they dry very quickly. I'm going to be using the black carbon metallic paste, which is also another amazing product by Posh Chalk, Would You Bend. And we're just going to dab the metallic paste. Can be used in several ways. You can use it as I'm using it right now. If you use it through a stencil, you can puff it up. You can also make it a wash. And use it like by adding water. Now, if you happen to leave your metallic pastes open as I do, you can add a retarder by any company. And when you apply it, don't do what I just did, which is keep adding, because it will start to remove it. I'll dry this bit and add a little bit more. And you can apply the metallic paste as thickly or as thinly, are these words in English, as you want. Let me show you. Can you see the difference with adding and not adding the carbon paste? I hope you're all doing well and are going to have an amazing day. And if you're in a warm area, please send some sunshine and some heat here. I'm just going to do a little bit more, and then I'll show you the difference between adding black. You can add any color. And you can do the stenciling with any color pigments. Can't remember how many metallic pastes there are, but there's quite a few. I'm going to stop right here just so that I can just dry it quickly. So that I can take the tape off. Hopefully the tape won't pull off because it's hot. And then you'll be able to see I take this far too well. Just give me a second. Oops. Look at the finish you get. This tape is going to take me longer to remove than the actual demonstration. Almost there. And if you see those blue lines, those are just my lines for the taping. And can you see the difference? There's my hand. And though you see it, though you don't. You can leave this like this without black carbon or anything behind it, but this gives you an idea of a rustic finish on glass. And you can do this on coasters, you can do this on glass trays, you can do this on everything. Thank you very much for joining. I'll just keep on doing what I'm doing, and I'll post a picture at the end of the live. Have a great morning. Thank you, Would You Bend, for this opportunity, and we'll see you soon. Hi, Kristen. Thank you so much, and have a wonderful day. Take care, everyone. Bye. And I usually have a problem shutting off. So just ignore me.